This is Terrence Tuck with MTAC Roofing Systems doing a roof inspection at 4700 Seward Road in Powder Springs, Georgia. Doing a roof inspection for Brian McNair. And Brian, the first thing I'm looking for is basically the overall condition of the shingle. How old is the shingle, and is there any damage? Are the components good? Is everything still in good condition? That's what I'm going to be going over today in a short video. First thing I noticed is I always check the components when I get up here. You can tell these pipe boots have been sealed very well. And this right here is basically just another pipe boot that they cut. Now what I would have done is I would have put a UV rain collar. Instead of having this big piece up here, nowadays they make UV rain collars that is just the rubber piece that goes around and seals over the top of the neck of the pipe boot. And it'll go around the top and just prevent water from getting in, or prevent the base, the first layer becoming dry rot, so there's no water flowing down. Rusted nail head right there showing, which is not in bad condition, but you can definitely tell all the components up here. They sealed these components for a reason. Now the reason why, I'm not completely sure, but like the HVAC unit, they seal this thing super well. I mean, there's so much sealant on this HVAC unit, and there's a reason why they probably put so much sealant on it. But I wouldn't say it's in bad condition. The only thing is you're starting to see paint chipping, which is causing rust to drip down onto the roof, all the way down to the gutter line. But other than that, all the components up here look to be in good condition. All the exposed nail heads were sealed when the roof was built. And there was what seems to be exposed nail heads, or maybe damage onto the shingles that they sealed up. Still sealed. Doesn't seem like it's going to be peeling, but within the next 2 to 3 years, you could definitely see that this sealant may just peel right off. Same thing right here. As far as the shingles look like they were installed correctly. Straight lines, they staggered them, which is good news. But as far as how old the shingle is, you're starting to see some stuff like that. Granule loss. That would indicate to me that the roof is definitely over 10 years. If I had to guess, this roof is probably right around 14 to 15 years. Maybe younger, maybe older, but that's just my guesstimate after climbing so many roofs, and that's what I would guess. So I wrote this right here: roof 14 to 15 years old. Gutters look good. No hanging gutters. Gutters look to be doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. Flashing. Up here you got flashing right along this side right here. And I lifted up this piece right here, and it does seem to be that flashing goes all the way down this slope. Siding, you got vinyl siding up here. Everything looks good. Components, we went over the components. 3 pipe boots, 1 HVAC unit. HVAC unit looks good. Pipe boots look good. Like I said, there's just a lot of sealant on them, which isn't a bad thing, but at the same time isn't a good thing. But everything looks good up here. I didn't see anything crazy that would indicate that the roof wasn't built properly, or that the roof's getting too old. But like I said, 14 to 15 years. Expect to get maybe at most 4 to 5 years out of this roof. Brian, I'll get down. I'll shoot you over this video, and we'll go from there.